I'm gonna mulligan straight away.
Fair enough. All right, we are playing some direct challenge on MTG Arena. I am going to keep this hand because it has lands and spells, which is better than most of my decks usually do.
There you go.
Alrighty. So we're going to start off with a mountain. 2 mountains. Seems like we're all doing it. So I actually really like the interface of Arena. I know what they're going for, and it is definitely probably the best interface they've had so far, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, to some degree. I mean, obviously the complexities of some bits of it are still, they need to work it out, like the animations, for example. But I think in general, it's not too bad at all. Now, does this need to die? That is the question. Probably not now. I think we'll just pass the turn. I have to say, some of the art online is great. I really like some of the Boros art. This piece of art in particular is pretty crisp. They're doing a really good job these days. So, ooh, Swiftblade Vindicator, double strike, vigilance, trample. Not sure I've seen that one before. I should have probably done something at the end of your turn, but never mind. I probably pressed the wrong button. Never mind. This is fine. Shock that away. Pass the turn. It's all right. Not the end of the world. Just a bit of a pain. So we have a Boros deck.
Yes. Yeah, I had no idea that sort of Boros was doing so well. Like was it Pro Tour or GP they just had? There were like 5 different Boros decks or something.
Oh, really? Wow. That's mad. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that surprises me or not. I thought Golgari was supposed to be on the up as well. I'm sure I saw some numbers where Golgari was kind of big, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we play this. Zero says Tim's playing on a laptop. That's definitely a touchpad. So
yep. Sorry, guys.
It's fine.
Up mic and stuff.
No, it's not a problem. Not a problem. I think this is cool. Speaking of, how did the Pro Tour go? I have got literally no clue how the Pro Tour went. I think I saw very little of it, or I possibly even none of it. I was basically reading some news about it, but I actually have no idea how the Pro Tour went overall. It was it a it was standard, was it, or is it modern? I can't remember.
As far as I'm aware, it was standard.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Seems like every week they've got some sort of GP or Pro Tour. Actually, maybe I'm getting mistaken with GPs. I keep seeing lots of stuff on Twitter these days and just like, I don't know which one's which. Like, yeah, I'm at GPX this week. I'm at Pro Tour Y this week. It's like, too much to keep track of. Just make it simple for me. Oh, Justice Strike. No. Okay, fine. Gonna take some damage here. Yeah, my deck is surprisingly, well, it is the stock deck. I think I've tweaked it very slightly with some cards that I got out of some boosters, but yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to beat this by any means.
I've been grinding Arena quite hard since it went into open beta after the wipe.
Yeah, is it? So this is still open beta, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're super dead.
That was a lucky top deck.
Jeez. You don't know what's in my hand as well. Actually, it's not quite the same, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm purposefully not.
Pow.
Switch and stuff.
Nice. GG.
Yes, good game.
All right, now let's see if we can do that again. So theoretically, I should just be able to. Let's play with a deck I've not actually played yet. I haven't even opened it, so
I'll pick a different deck as well that I haven't tuned.
Cool. I'm going to go with Primal Fury, which I think is literally the deck that you get given as part of the thing. So seems good. We'll go with that one. All right. All right, so it turns out that you have to get the names right, but I think overall, not a bad matchmaking experience. It'd be nice if I could add you as a friend, like you in.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe they'll add that in future. So
Yeah, I don't know if the numbers change or if that is our actual sort of UID now.
it's a weird one. I think there's a different UID. I'm sure I've seen a different number beside my name for that. But I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. Okay, lands and spells. I will keep this.
Keep.
Let's lead off with that and pass the turn. Yeah, this is a nice little hand. Yeah, we got to get it out a pad and paper, and we're just that's how we're doing it now. So, like the old school. We're going to lead off with Druid of the Cowl. Make some ramp in. Growing Tomb and a Spore Crown Thallid. Nice. All right. Forest and Kapow. And then what? Let's go with this one. Elvish Rejuvenator. Even more ramping. Wow. Just about got there. I've no idea what I'm ramping into, but stuff and things. Sapling Migration, good old Dominaria block.
Yep.
All right. That seems like a good card. Let's go with this card. Stompy.
Ooh.
And I guess we're getting with the Elvish Rejuvenator as well. Why not?
Let that through.
Seems good. Stomp in the face. Detection Tower. Yeah, this is an interesting one from M19. I look at it the same as there's I think Glaring Spotlight that did a similar thing. But I don't think it's. I think they printed it to try and because I think they realised that hexproof was a bit of an issue with Bogles at some point, but I don't know if they've ever printed a good solution to it. Basically, it feels like. To be fair though, I mean, it's not. Bogles is not a big enough threat in Modern to require that much attention at the moment. And the trouble is they're working 5 years ahead or whatever it is many years behind. Right, what do we do?
The old Carnage Silence that I throw one in a deck for.
Yeah. Right, let's go to combat. Let's do some attacking. Damage happens. Bogles is easily teched against for Celestial Flare. Yeah, I mean, Celestial Flare does make sense in Modern. Making people sacrifice is probably good. Right, let's do Knight of the Stampede. Then Raptor Hatchling. Nice little sound effect there. Yeah, I do like the sound effects they've got going as well. It just adds a little bit to it. I mean, I know what they're really going for the Hearthstone-y sort of interface, and I think they're basically there. I don't know. It does kind of look a little bit like a cheap Hearthstone knockoff, but they've obviously got a lot more board state to worry about because Magic is way more complicated. So, ooh. That's a nice card. Okay, so what are we doing now? That is kind of good. So let's kill that. Yeah, I've tried to play Saplings on the stream before, and I don't. It always feels like they're just a little bit too bad. They're never quite good enough. Especially, I mean, in Modern, they've got a lot of support in Modern. They're just not quite there, which is a bit of a pain. Because I do like my tribal decks, as everyone on stream knows. So, Ooh, Slimefoot. Like it. Whenever a sapling dies, 1 damage to your opponent, gain a life. Okay. Have I looked into other CCGs? I mean, not particularly. I used to have a bunch of Pokemon cards that when I bought when they very, very first came out. And that we're talking back in school days, sort of things. But I never really played it. It was just more of a, oh look, Pokemon, that's a thing. We watch the cartoons, sort of thing. So yeah, it never really did anything but Magic, to be honest. Let's go to combat. So yeah, I mean, in general, yeah, let's go with that. I never really. I mean, I got into Magic at university, so we're talking. I say got into it. I played it a little bit at university, and that was like 8th edition. Possibly, we're talking. Oh, what else? Kamigawa Block, I think, was out at the time. So we're talking like 2008 university, and yeah, it was all right. It was all right, and then but I didn't really know how to play it, and I don't think my friend really knew how to play it, and so we all bought a box of cards and got a bunch of old cards together, and it was just, yeah, not ideal. And then I took it back up again at work, and it was great. But that was like Eventide block, so I missed about, I don't know, 2 or 3 years out at that point. Oh, what are we doing here? Right. That's a lot of things. I think we're just attacking, probably.
Yeah, I think just swinging at me.
Yeah, attacking with all the things. That'll do. Also trample damage. Hey, GG.
Boom. GG's, mate.
All right, 1-1. Awesome. Should we go for the last one? We'll go for
yes.
For the decider. I'll pick a different deck. Yeah.
Just need to get my power lead for my laptop.
Okay, cool, no problems. All right. Give you 1 second. Right, what deck should we pick, guys? Let's see. So we have Graveyard Bash. That sounds like a really good name. Or there's Arcane Inventions, which sounds like artifacty stuff. All right, no problem, Zero. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you. Hope to see you at the weekend. Be nice. I've got to go with Graveyard Bash. I mean, let's go with this one. It seems like a good one. Right, how do we get back to this then? So, direct challenge. Graveyard Bash. I will definitely enjoy the rest of the stream. I know it's going to be quite late for you, like watching any more of it, because obviously you're even +1. So, yeah, I'm not surprised. Alrighty. Game number 3, best of 3. Yeah, we can keep this. This will be fine. I'm going to crack open another beer. Digraph Ghoul, pass the turn. My friend is very upset. Oh, I think he was very upset when I think original Innistrad block came out, and we said that there was a 2/2 for 1, and he was just like, really? Really? I mean, I know it comes into play tapped. It's just like he was just very upset about the power creep. So, but I suppose they're getting that way. And I mean, I don't know. It's not awful. I mean, most zombies are 2/2s these days, so it's not undoable. It's not undealable with. It's not like it's a what's its name? Bloodghast, for example. So. Right, lots of merfolk. That's bad news. That's actually quite a lot of bad news, isn't it? Let's go with Death Baron. Get in. Okay. Take down a Merfolk. Awesome. Deeproot Elite. Another Merfolk into the battlefield. Put a +1/+1. Oh, right. I think I've seen some of these. At least I've heard of like green-blue Merfolk in Standard. It sounds like a really good deck. So I'm slightly a lot worried. Down to 15. Right. Play a Swamp. Play a Walking Corpse. Yeah. Which will prevail, Merfolks or zombies? And how about a Merfolk zombie? I don't actually know if there are any Merfolk zombies. There probably are. I mean, Magic's had a lot of weird creature types over the years. I'm fairly sure they've had a Merfolk zombie. Well, having said that, nothing springs to mind. Kamina's speakers, yep. And pumps one of the dogs. Oh, if only I had removal. It'd be so much nicer. Disperses. Yep, that's kind of good. No blocks. Down to 5. Jeez. Okay. Well, Death Baron. And pass the turn. I feel like this one is going to be over before it even starts, really. In fact, I think it's lethal. So...
Possibly, yeah.
I think if you just literally attack with every... Yeah, that's GG.
Oh.
Well played. Good job.
GG.
Wow, that is a fast Merfolky start, so...
Yeah, that was a bit of a lucky hand, I feel.
I don't know about that. I mean, that... You definitely drew a lot of good cards there. So no, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. All right, well done. Congratulations. Best of 2. So awesome. It seems like that works. It seems like we've got some good arena going there. So thank you very much for the games. And
Thank you for having me.
No problems. So I'll see you around.
Lovely. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.